This hasn't been no longer than, let's say 30 to 40 minutes, and we already got another person with their dog off the leash thinking they have rights when they actually do not have any right to be violating my rights as we speak right now. My father is walking up on the people to explain to them that it's not okay for them to do that, and they're arguing back with him as we speak. As we speak, people, this is a joke. This is a joke of my rights. This is a joke of America. If people are going to allow disabled people to be misinterpreted and bit, this is
another prime example of fucking
a very, very sad situation, because people do not know that they're doing anything wrong. As I'm sitting here trying to enjoy my day, I have no reason to feel fearful of anybody or anything. Now, why am I so persevered and struggling and having to deal with my dog bleeding, having to deal with my dog getting better, having to deal with the emotional torment of seeing my dog bit and ripped to shreds because he's always on a leash 100%. That's how I was raised. I was told that if I was going to have an animal, please be responsible with it. And as far as everybody could see, my animal, let me zoom out, is doing exactly what he does every day. Because he's not in service right now, he's laying there. What are these people's animal doing? Walking around the park. You haven't seen it yet, but I'll keep the camera on just enough so you can see. As well as you see other things in the park. You see how the park is laid out here. There's children's play area right here. No one's worried about the kids. No one's worried about nobody but themselves. They sit there and they wonder why people have attitudes with them every day of their life. And they look at me like I'm just a crippled asshole. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm being an asshole, when really I should feel empowered to say something. Because that's the right thing to do. Say something to somebody. Don't let them crush your goals and your dreams. Don't let these people just step on you. And that's my message to everybody out there. Don't let the DA not press charges just because he dislikes you. Don't let him do that. Figure out a way. Figure out legal proof. So this camera is going to be pointed at anybody's face, anybody that tries to deny me my rights with my service animal. I will be taking a picture of you, taking a recording of you, and I will document what kind of law you're breaking and when and where and how. It's just a bunch of rambling on at this point because I'm not very good at talking to people. I stick to myself. I'm pretty much an introvert. I don't go outside. I'm forced to be outside as we speak because little did you know, but Santa Rosa PD had no compassion for this individual that's speaking to you now. They see me as a parasite pretty much because I'm perfectly capable of feeding whoever I need to, anybody of my family or even myself. Perfectly capable of keeping my things running. My RV was running up to date and everything, and it was towed. So, you know, I'm feeling a little bit picked on, and nobody is watching out for what they're doing or where they're at. He's charging his things. So I gotta keep the camera on until I see the dog again.
Yeah.
But you know, excuse my dad's language, and everybody's just a little worked up. You see this? This is exactly what I do not want to do. I do not want to have to use this upon anybody's dog, anybody. And there is a leash law. I do not know what section of the penal code it is, but there is a law on the leash thing. And, you know, maybe if there was animal services contacted or something, I have called animal services multiple times, and they've told me It was about 4 o'clock last time I spoke to them, and they told me that they had no officers on duty. This was during the week, in the middle of the week, in January, because that's when I was dealing with my dog being beat and almost killed. My service animal, Elmo. This is him. You guys might as well meet him. Elmo, say hi to the camera, buddy. This is the guy I'm worried about every day of my life. I worry about this particular dog for everything. See him peeing? Now, this is what he does. He just pees, eats, and shits. Pulls me around. He doesn't bark at other animals, doesn't bark at other people, except when they're off the leash or they're loud. You speak loudly to me, and in the rest of the matter, my dog will get aggressive. He will bark at you. But that never happens, because people treat me courteously, unless they're being injustice. Like when my dog got beat. I'm going to keep repeating about my dog being beat, because I feel no one's paying attention. Thank you very much. Have a good day.